Hello guys, today we will solve the question Fibonacci number. Fibonacci number that form a sequence that is called Fibonacci sequence, and it is in the form of the 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 8, 11 like that. And in the Fibonacci sequence, that number will be sum of the two preceding ones, and in which starting from 0 and 1, that's given in the problem statement. All numbers will be start from the 0 and 1. That's the base condition is given in the Fibonacci number, that f0 will be always 0 and f1 will always be 1. That is the, we can also say that base condition, that is the base condition. Now we will also go through the Fibonacci concept, that it is said that for finding the Fibonacci nth number, then we will find the fn minus 1 plus fn minus 2. That is the main concept of the Fibonacci number. That we have already given in the example 1, that if we want to find the n is equal to 2, we want to nth Fibonacci number, then it's given in nth second Fibonacci number. Then we have already given 0th Fibonacci number, 1th Fibonacci number, and then 1 to second. The second minus 1, Fibonacci number 1 and Fibonacci number 0. We have already given in the statement 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. That we will return 1. Now we will solve this question using only simple concept. And we will also go to the recursion and DP also. Firstly, we will take the two variable integer a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 1. Now we will also take integer c. Now we will, for the base condition, we will given f n is equal to 0, then it will return 1, return 0. Okay. Now we will go to the, if n is equal to 1, it will return 1. Okay. Now we will go to the, for int I is equal to 2 and I is less than n and I plus plus. Okay. We will take c is equal to a plus b. That's we have already given. We will take the two preceding numbers, and we will assign it to the a is equal to b and b is equal to c, and return we will c. Why we will return c? Okay, we will take the one number, that is, if we want to n is equal to 3, then we want n is equal to 3. Its answer is already given in the problem study, that is the example number 2, that is 2. Then at the time of the 2, it will give 1, and at the time of the 3, it will give 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Then it will return 3. That is our answer. We will take I is less than equal to n. Okay. Now we will run the code. It's giving accepted in that. Now we will submit it. Okay. Now it's accepted. That is the only basic concept. Now if we will go through the recursion, then if n is equal to 0, then it will return, as you already know that, if we don't know about like that, we will take f ib n minus 1 plus f ib n minus 2. That is the Fibonacci number concept. We want n minus 1, n minus 2, as you already know, but that is the some base condition, otherwise it will recursively be failed. That's why, as we already know that n is equal to, if n is equal to 0, then it will return 0. Yeah, if n is equal to 1, it will return 1. Now it is the recursion problem, recursion statement, you can say that recursion statement. Okay, it will also have one method that will also give an answer. Now we will run it, maybe. Okay, it will also submit it. Now we will submit it. Okay, it also accepted. Now we will also go to the DP. Now we will go to DP. What is DP? DP, it is used for the memorizing the data, because at the time of the recursion there will be some overlapping is happening. So for removing the overlapping we will use DP. Okay, DP statement. For that we already know that we will use vector int dp and n plus 1 comma n plus 1 we will take, and we have already know that dp 0 is equal to 0 and dp 1 is equal to 1. But if n is equal to 0, it will return 0, and if n is equal to 1, it will return 1. Did you got it? Hello. Okay, now we will run the loop for int I is equal to I less than equal to n and I plus plus, and dp I is equal to dp I minus 1 plus dp I minus 2. Okay, that is the concept you have already explained. Now we will return dp n minus n, dp n. Now we will run the code. Okay, now accepted. Now we will submit it. Okay, maybe it's giving it wrong in at n is equal to 0. Okay, it's giving wrong at the time of for n is equal to 0. Okay, if okay, I is equal to, if n is equal to 0, okay, we will also sign at the top. Okay, now it's maybe it's giving wrong the time. Okay, now it's accepted. Now that it's taken the space complexity of n plus 1, but it is more efficient for finding the number which big range of the number. Okay, and what is the main concept of the Fibonacci number? Its last digit number will be repeated after the 16th number. After 16th, its last digit number will be repeated. That is the question asked in Google. That is why I explained about it. I will also attach the code and also some problem statement that will you have to be practiced. That's make a strong concept of Fibonacci number. There is also a lot of question which has formed using the Fibonacci concept. That is very important concept. Thank you.